Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my friends. I'm Gentleman Jack. Welcome to my stream. Today we are playing a little bit more Diablo 4. We are about, well, I want to say halfway, but I'm not entirely sure that's correct. We are in Act 3. And let's jump into the game. There we go. Alright, so when we finished up yesterday, we had just met Lorath up at Gulron, I believe is how you say that. And then there was a thief there who said there was someone named Oyun, excuse me, who may know the location of some tunnels to get us into the city. So that is where we are starting out today. So we're actually just going to fast travel over here to where we need to go. Actually, I lied. We're going to take the waypoint. Alright, perfect. So we have to enter Gulron and search for Oyun. Sanguine Alley. Sanguine Alley? Oh, maniacs. Good. Good morning, Sky. How are you doing today? Glad to hear that you're doing good. I am doing good as well. A little tired, but you know, still getting used to the mornings. Always fun. But I mean, you can't really beat waking up in the morning and playing video games, so. So no complaints. Alright. So this path appears to actually be taking us somewhere. So I actually want to go back real quick and see Bloodhawk. See what is back this way, just to make sure we're not missing out on any good loot. Ooh, nice. Alright. Sweet. So we're all caught up on the map. So we're gonna just continue on this way, see if we can find Oyun in the market square. that. Ooh, very nice pants. Wait, that is not what I meant to hit. There we go. Yeah, +4 to armor. We will take that. Alright, nothing else too spectacular. We found the market square. Excuse me. Okay, so before we go over to the yellow circle there, I want to finish exploring over here. I'm sorry about the upset puppy noises. He was kind of being a jerk to his sister this morning, so he is separated from her and very unhappy about it. He's a very sensitive little boy. And, yeah, sometimes he just gets grumpy for no reason. Well, I'm sure he has a reason. I just don't know what it is. And so sometimes he has to be in a bit of a timeout. Okay, I feel like there's something... There may be something up here. Oyun's journal. Most of the pages are smeared with blood. The legible entries speak of the cannibals overrunning the city. On the last page, Oyun has written, "She's not coming. I pray that means she made it out." Okay.
No, no! Don't let them get me! Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have you seen someone named Oyun?
I don't know. The cannibals are rounding everyone up, killing, feasting. But a few, they drag away. The prisons, I heard. Why would these monsters keep anyone alive?
The prisons. Maybe there is a chance Oyun lives.
It is possible. Vatican vestibule. Alright, find a way into the city's prison. Make sure we got everything done this way real quick. And sorry, I gotta adjust my mic. Okay, there we go. I think that's a little better. Okay, so we're going to start over here. Okay, so I'm assuming that gate is the one I just opened. Okay, keep hitting interact. But nothing is happening.
I can't eat anymore. But they won't stop feeding us. Fruit and honey, bread and wine. I try to resist, but they force it down my throat. Everything hurts.
Well, that's horrifying. No, I
can't
don't.
eat
No, thank
anymore.
you. It was horrifying enough the first time. Okay, so I can't interact with the rusted cell doors for some reason. Okay, so I guess we continue on. Let's...
Are you here?
There we go.
Who's there?
Okay, real quick. Sorry, Oyun. You'll be fine. We'll be right back. I want to go ahead and unlock some of these other doors first.
Hey, they get stronger from eating us. Our flesh. Isn't it wonderful?
Okay, I'm hoping that his time in the jail cells has just made him lose his mind.
No, I'm not ready yet. I can eat more. Get fatter. I'll taste better, right? Please, let me eat more.
Okay.
Off came a finger, out came an eye, packed up nice in the butcher's pie.
Oh boy. Okay, let's take a look at the map real quick. So there was something back there I want to take a look at. Make sure we explore the map fully before we complete quests. Because that's how I roll when it comes to Diablo. Okay, unfortunately, when you want to play or explore the whole map, sometimes that happens. You go back to an area thinking there's going to be something there, and then it's just tiny and there's nothing there. But it does work out on the times when, you know, you find super legendary gear and armor or jewelry and weapons and So yeah, more often than not, I find it works out. Alright, so we're making our way back up to Ayun. There you are.
You're not him. Who are you? The chopping. It stopped and I thought he was coming for me next.
Your friend Solaya sent me.
She's still here?
You'll see her soon. We need to get through the market.
I know another way. It's safer. The old prison wing. It was sealed off years ago after an earthquake.
Alright, let's do that then.
Where did the cannibals come from?
Here. They were prisoners. A clan of bandits. Led by Tyrant Bro. I overheard them talking about a new age to come and the man who would bring it. Elias. I think he turned them into these monsters. Set them free. The wall ahead. That used to be the entrance to the old prison wing. Can you break through?
Sure. There you go.
No! I thought it would be safe this way.
That's okay. I'll take care of it.
We'll get through. Stay close.
Oh, that got intense. Okay. So it looks like we are at the end of the line here. And my guess is we are probably going to be fighting the leader of the Band-Aid guys. But let's press on and see.
Look!
Oh!
A crack in the wall!
Hey, we actually get out. Nice.
We made it. I can't stop my hands from shaking. Give me a moment.
That's okay, homie. Take as much time as you need. I'll just go loot some stuff and spend my skill point real quick. Alright, so yeah, right now we're pumping everything into the Devourer, which is this, like, huge worm, or centipede, I guess, that jumps out of the ground and does a tremendous amount of damage. It's amazing. Okay. Here we go. What do you know about Elias?
I saw him at the royal court. He walked in unannounced. Demanded the city to be given to him. The overseers sent him to the prisons, of course. They laughed about the strange man all night. That was the last time they laughed.
It's probably the last time they did anything. Who were the overseers?
Royal blood. Ruled Guran for generations. Decadent and cruel. But they were saints compared to Bro.
Why didn't you escape?
I was waiting for Zolaya at my home. When I realized she wasn't coming, I tried to run. But those monsters caught me.
Are you ready?
Yes. Where is she?
Okay.
It's safe now. Nothing will get you up here.
Zolaya!
Oh, Yun! Oh, you've come back to me!
You waited. Kept yourself in danger.
Oh, you stubborn cow. Of course I waited. Where would I go without you to tell me?
Anywhere. Away from here.
Yes, well, you are a lucky fool, I'll give you that.
Lorath here sent this one to find you. They need your help getting into the palace.
There's an old escape tunnel. The entrance is in the caverns nearby. Behind an alcove marked with the Overseer's cross. Twin sabers joined at the hilt. Press the left pommel to open the way.
Caverns. Could be worse.
It's true.
Wanderer. Thank you. Take care of yourself.
You're welcome, Oyun.
Let's go!
Have a nice life, you two.
I think that was the merchant's horse. Let's not tell it. You know,
Hey, Laura.
when we first met, I assumed this connection you have with Lilith would lead you to darkness, as it has Elias. But after the good you've done here, maybe I was wrong. We shall see.
Hopefully. Speak to Lorath at the entrance of the awful pits. Alright, let's do a gear check real quick. Got some, ooh, have some nice stuff here. Okay, no, what we have is better. Ooh, oh, wow. 91 damage per second, which is plus 5, plus it's 1.10 attacks per second, which is much faster. And it's got 2 sockets. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to run back to town. Actually, do we? What? Let's put this here. And what socketables? Ah, nice. Okay. We do have enough socketables. Cool. Yep. Nope. Go back. There we go. Perfect. So we just have to remember to unsocket this before we scrap it or sell it. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so let's see how... getting close to halfway full. Yeah, seeing as we have a waypoint right here, let's go ahead and make a run back to Kyovashad real quick. Won't really cost us any time or progress. And looks like there's a side quest up
I
here.
have to find the ring, but how to get there? Oh, excuse me.
We'll come back for you, buddy. We'll help you find your ring. Don't worry. All right, so we're gonna head over to Kyovashad. And talk to the jeweler first. Let's go ahead and unsocket that. Nice. See if there's anything that'll give us any new looks or... No, there isn't. Okay. No
Anything
worries.
breaks, the forge is hot.
Thanks, bud.
Well
so we're just gonna
struck.
sell all of this. And we're building up quite a bit of gold. Alright, nothing
Be wary
here.
on the road.
Let's...
Need something forged?
Do we have anything that needs repaired? Nope, all good there. Okay, so this increases our basic damage. So we're gonna try it with this, see what happens. Yeah, I like that plus 50 to 70 basic damage. That seems like it's going to be a good thing. This will bind it to your account, no problem. Plus 30% core damage. Okay, so core damage. Let's take a look at our skills real quick. Potency, defensive, focus, core. Alright, so that is Stinger. So that is right here. So this one is going to have plus 30 damage to it. Let's see one of the others that we have. Rake, conjure claws that rake through enemies in front of you, dealing 46 damage before exploding for an additional 70. That sounds nice. Strike a small area, dealing 168 damage to enemies within, as well as all surrounding poisoned enemies. Okay. Yeah, looks like this is still the best one. Alright. So, let's head back up here. Okay, so now we need to go talk to Laura.
While you were in the city, I was thinking on Elias's plans. Which of the lesser evils he means to summon. What he did to go round is a clue.
He has drowned it in blood.
Meaning his goal is likely Juriel or Andariel.
What's the difference?
Juriel feeds off physical pain, Andariel revels in mental and emotional torment. Whichever one it is, if Elias succeeds, many more cities will share Gulran's fate. Our only hope is he hasn't completed the summoning yet.
Well, I have beat both Andariel and Duriel. A number of times, actually, so not all that worried. I feel like we can take care of it pretty easily.
Oyun said the tunnel is in a hidden alcove.
Yes, she did indeed. I was there. Okay, looks like we do have an arachnophobia trigger warning. So, everyone be aware of that.
ahead. Could that be it? Twin sabers. Just as Oyun described.
All right.
Wait. Do you hear that? Voices.
Why do we stay here? Need more prey, more meat.
And you will have it once Elias has finished his grand work.
What work? You will see soon, bro. The seeds we have sown will bear fruit. Gulran will be reborn, and so will... But work.
Elias, he is poised to summon Andariel into the world. Her power will lift us to new heights. And of course, you will have more meat.
I want to watch.
Certainly, great bro. You will be the guest of honor.
There you have it. So they're summoning Andariel. Which really, she was the easiest to beat of the primevals, or the lesser evils.
Maiden of anguish. That is the lesser evil he means to summon. Heavens help us.
Eh, she's not that bad. Ooh, nice. Let's, while we're still safe, take a look at our new gear. 13.3. 8 to life, 8 to maximum resource. It's not that much better. Alright, plus 10 to max life, 1 vigor per sec. 12.4 movement speed. Your reinforcement cooldown is reduced by 30% after casting your ultimate skill. Your reinforcement mercenary is called. This cannot occur more than once each 30 seconds. Sure, let's take on that. Of course we have a better weapon. Oh, but it's slow. So yeah, well, you deal 22% increased damage over time to enemies for each different crowd control effect they're afflicted by. Unstoppable enemies and staggered bosses take 44% increased damage over time from you instead. Yeah, that's okay, but... Alright, so both my rings are 4.8. Plus 5 resistance to elements, plus 5 resistance to fire. Ooh, plus 6 to armor. I'll take that. Okay, cool. Well, if they didn't know we were here before, they certainly do now. Tyrant's Court. Okay, so that is where we're headed for the quest. So we're gonna come back this way. Make sure we explore everything over here. Alright, cool. So everything is explored. Okay, so before we head into Tyrant's Court, I'm going to take like a 5-minute break real quick, and then we'll be right back and we will go search for Elias and continue on with Act 3. Be right back. Okay, and we are back. Thank you for hanging out. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name here, but Joyce Selena 1. Thank you for the follow. That is awesome. Glad to have you here. Alright, so we need to search for Elias within the Tyrant's Court. So let's see if we can find the Pale Man and get Lilith out of Sanctuary. Although I did actually look into it a little bit last night, and apparently Diablo IV actually has 6 acts to it. And Vessel of Hatred adds a 7th. So we're actually not even quite halfway through the game. Which is cool because I know in past other Diablo games have had, the base game has had like 3 or 4 acts depending. And so yeah, this one's going to be a little bit longer, which is nice. You were wondering why this one seems so much shorter, Sky? I know, I was like, 3 acts? This is crazy. Like, I feel like we've barely started playing. But yeah, nope. It's gonna be longer, so. Which, my favorite part about the games is always the lore surrounding Sanctuary and the angels and the demons, and so yeah, there hasn't quite been as much lore in this one as there has been in others, so I'm hoping they've just spaced it out more throughout the game. Alright, Elias's throne room. Is he actually going to be here?
The master calls forth the maiden.
No.
You will not disturb him.
Ooh, that was hard. Quick, but hard. Alright, inspect the ward of sealing. A gruesome collection of partially eaten corpses. Scraps of fine clothing suggest these may be the remains of the royal family. Yeesh. Okay, so we can't get up onto the actual throne. Let's do an equipment check real quick. Ooh. 13.8 resistance, plus 11 to maximum life, plus 4.5 attack speed, plus 4% lucky chance. Your reinforcement cooldown is reduced by 41%. After casting your ultimate skill, your reinforcement mercenary is called. Let's actually look into this ultimate skill business. The Devourer. Okay, cool. So we do have one of those that we use relatively often. After casting Devourer, your reinforcement mercenary is called. Yeah, you know what? Let's jump on that one. That sounds great. All right, 4.9 resistance, 27 to dexterity, 10 to maximum life, plus 33% damage over time. Gain 27% increased damage to a set of damage types. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll with that one. Let's look at what's in our other hand here. Okay, yeah, we'll keep what we have there. Pants, nice. And I think we may have checked this stuff already. Okay, yep, all good. Ward of Sealing. Enter Elias's sanctum with Lorath. Okay, maybe we are getting ready to face off
Look
with
at all
Elias.
this. An archive of the Forbidden, handpicked by Elias himself. He must be planning to summon Andariel somewhere else. But he did his research here. Look around. There might be some clues that can tell us where the ritual will take place.
Okay. Nice. Oh, let's go ahead and check that stuff out. Yeah, you would think Elias would have better stuff. Alright. Torn out page. The Shrines of the Primevals. Sketches of 3 shrines, each depicting one of the primevals, Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto. Below the drawings, Elias has written, "Only the blessed can open the way." Old worn map. Map of Mount Sivo. At the center of the map is a Temple of the Primes, an ancient complex buried beneath Mount Sivo. Notes are scrawled across the paper. They appear to be calculations for how much of Gul'ran's populace would be needed to excavate the temple. Well, I mean, I think that pretty much tells us what we need to know there, but let's talk to Lorath. What have you found?
I recognize many of these books. He must have stolen them from their Roderick vault.
Okay. Alright, so there is still... Oh, there we go. Elias's journal.
The prophecy is unfolding before my eyes. I was right to act on it. When the prime evils come, they will find no easy prey. We will be ready. Our rebirth begins here, with Andariel chained to the heart of Gul'ran. She will feed on the suffering in this city of anguish, and we in turn will feed on her. Andariel's power will be ours to wield against the other lords of hell. If more must die to see it come to pass, so be it. I will not fail you, Mother.
Okay, so it looks like Lilith is planning on overthrowing the other lords of hell? I suppose. Which, I mean, kind of sounds like a good thing, maybe? I don't know. Let's talk to Lorath. Here's what I found.
Andariel, chained to the heart of Gulran. Her evil will not stay contained here. It will drown the land in suffering.
This is beyond madness.
Quite the opposite. Elias's mind is clear for once. When I knew him, he was searching for purpose. I couldn't give him one, and so he found it in Lilith. I didn't stop him. I let him become this.
Now is our chance to make it right, before things get even worse.
Yes, we have what we need. The summoning will take place at the Temple of the Primes in Mount Sibo. Now to find a way out. Knowing Elias, he would have had an escape route in case things didn't go his way.
Smart.
Behind the bookcase. I guess that's the one thing he learned from me.
Nice bookshelf door. Speak with Lorath outside.
Should have killed him when I had the chance.
Yeah, probably. Quest complete. So find a way into the Temple of the Primes. Alright, so nothing over here. I suppose we follow Lorath then. Okay, now I want to take a look at the map real quick. Alright, so we're definitely getting more of the map explored here. But we still have quite a few pretty huge areas where we have not done anything so far. And I'm sure a lot of these will come over this act and over the next 3 acts. I'm wondering though. Should we maybe complete some dungeons before we move on? I think we should actually. That last fight with the kind of boss-ish of that area was pretty hard, so I think a level up would not go amiss. So we're gonna head over to this dungeon here, the Grinning Labyrinth. See if maybe we can't get up to level 40 before we continue on. a second. Okay. So we actually have to go up and around this way. Okay. Thought that was a little bit closer than it was. But that is okay. It's still not too far. Grinning Labyrinth. Okay, binding corridors. Let's see what we have down here. Destroy the demonic corruption. Oh my. Take that. Okay. This one is kind of tough, actually. Okay, so travel to the Endless Coil. Okay. Okay, so I think I want to go back and actually explore one of those first bits there. It may actually connect that, but we'll see. Damn it! Grr. Okay. And that's exactly why I wanted to do this. To keep things like that from happening in boss fights. Okay, so it looks like there's something down here. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we are good to continue on.
Ninu, I have heard what is transpiring in the labyrinth. 3 summoners driven mad by this grinning one, as it is called. My daughter, why do you persist in trying to break the demon? You have nothing to prove. You are more the Vizjerai than I was at your age. There is wisdom in knowing when to move on. Seal the demon and its minions away. Return to the clan, please. I am asking as your father. Do not make me command it as the Grand Summoner.
Interesting. Grinning fiends. Oh, and looks like we are full. Okay. Oh, okay. Was trying to go back to Kiobastad, but that's okay. We can take the waypoint. There we go. Kiobastad. Kiobastad is kind of like my favorite grocery store. Like, I know where everything is, and it's super easy to just come in here and do what I gotta do and not worry about it. Alright, so let's take a look at the gear we've acquired. +4 to damage. Only 1 socket. Slower attack speed. We'll think about that one. Okay, so this is all stuff that we've already looked through, so
What will it be?
Talk to this guy. We'll break everything that gives us either an aspect or a
take
new
what's
look.
left.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so let's talk to
I
the
carry
jeweler.
the best shards of the heavens.
Add sockets. So where is... Yep, this is the one. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so then we're going to unsocket this. There we go.
Come back and see us.
Then... we're going to equip that. Grab our socketables. There we go. Let's...
Need something forged?
Also temper this. Alright, so let's try this sharpened finesse. See what that gets us this time. 54% ultimate damage. Okay, nice. That is going to be helpful. So let's take another crack. Nope, nothing else that's going to give us an aspect or anything. So we'll just go ahead and sell off everything else.
Anything else?
Okay, cool. So let's head back. Okay, so we had stuff here. At least I thought we did. Okay, so everything there is set. Or we've explored everything there, I should say. the Devourer saves the day again. Alright, travel to the Grinning Chamber.
Over here!
Yeah, I didn't figure that was legit. Nice. So that's what those are. Good to know. Massacre enemies for spoils of gold. Nice. Okay. Okay. Do a quick gear check before we face off with the boss here. Grab a little drink. All right, let's do it. Damn it. That was a hard one. Okay. So we got the first region progress bonus for the dry steppes. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get out of here. Oh, one skill point has been unlocked for all characters on this realm. Nice. Let's go ahead and assign that into the Devourer. Oops, we are going the wrong way. Okay, I think it's right at this little fork. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, so it looks like straight out this way. Alright, cool. So that is finished. Alright, so we are still at level 36. Ah, wrong button. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look here. Okay, so we have dungeons all around. I'm assuming the difficulty, I mean, I know the game has adaptive difficulty, but I'm assuming that the difficulty of the specific dungeons kind of follows the area, maybe? Alright, for now, let's just go ahead and continue on with the quest. I want to sprinkle in some side quests, but don't want to do too much and ignore the main quest. So we'll at least go on to this next part, and then potentially look at doing another dungeon when we're done with that. Yes, yes, my town portal will be closed, thank you. Forsaken Ascent. What's our next step?
Somewhere in this paradise, the Triune has reclaimed its ancient temple. Trouble is, we can't simply walk in. Elias was researching something about shrines to Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Only the blessed can open the way.
Yes, but to be blessed by the prime evils. Damn risky.
If it is the key to getting inside the temple, I will take the risk.
Baal's shrine is close. We'll start there.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Laura. I'm not sure it's worth the risk on that. But I suppose to save the world from evil, maybe. Not a very effective barrier there.
Baal, Lord of Destruction. His influence has launched every war in history. Never once has he tired of conflict. Speak his true name. Tor Balos.
Tor Balos.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
2 more shrines to go. Diablo and then Mephisto. Stay strong.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure this is gonna work out for us. I mean, I know it will in the end, of course. Really seems like a bad idea.
Diablo, Lord of Terror. Every mortal fear, every nightmare, he is the root of it all. Always has been. Speak his true name. Al Diabolos.
All Diablos.
Okay, it's getting worse. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and take those boots. Okay.
Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, Father of Lilith. You need to be careful. Her blood is already a part of you.
I can handle it.
You see? The power here is already agitating you.
I told you I can handle it. Tell me what to say, and then go search for the temple.
So be it. When you're ready, speak the name Dull Mephistos. But watch yourself.
Yeah, I don't really want to. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to save the world.
Duel Mephistos. Okay, before we go through the fiery hell portal, I think we're going to take a quick break. It'll be a short one, just a couple of minutes, and then we'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and now it's time to go into the fiery hell portal and see what lies on the other side. Vision of Shesharon? Oh, the wolf is back. Hello, friend.
We meet again.
Indeed.
Mephisto. I know who you are now.
Ah.
Yes, but that doesn't mean we can't help each other. That mortal Elias seeks to use the power of the Primes for his own ends. No one knows their place anymore, do they? His meddling has drawn echoes of the past to my refuge of hatred. But you and I can put things back in order. Once you've brought peace to this realm, I will be able to give you my blessing.
So we're working with one of the prime evils to save the world?
Ulkathos, lend me your strength.
That seems a little sus, but guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
We will never fall to the prime evils. Hold them back!
Well done. You were born for this.
Thanks.
I didn't expect a prime evil would need a mortal's help.
Yes, I've had some bad luck in recent years. Trapped in those soulstone trinkets. Cast back to hell. My essence is reforming, and so my power has limits. We all have our ups and downs, don't we?
We do. That's true.
You deserve far worse.
All I have done is offer you help, and yet you repay me with hatred. Why not focus that anger on Lilith for the time being? Take my blessing. Destroy her. Save your world.
Story just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Who were those barbarians?
The victims of my brother, Baal. He laid waste to the barbarian lands long before your time. I wish I could have seen it with my own eyes. I had no part in it, though. Elias has upset the balance at the Temple of the Primes, and those shades of the past belong in Baal's domain, not mine. But I do welcome their hatred.
Okay, sure. Thanks, Mephisto, I guess. Okay, so let's go talk to Laura. Maybe he can help us make some sense out of all this bizarreness. Alright, here's Lorath. I received the final blessing.
What took you so long?
I saw something at the shrine. A wolf.
Mephisto has been known to take such a form.
It's not the first time I've encountered him.
What? When you kept this from me?
We all keep secrets, don't we, Horadrim?
We don't have time for this now. Elias could be in the middle of his ritual already. Clear your head before we press on. The Temple of the Primes is just ahead.
Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, it actually looks like it's the other way. Okay, so back up this way. Oh, we have skill point. Pump that right into Devour. Alright, here we go. Temple of the Primes.
By your hand, the way will be opened.
Okay, here we go.
Do you hear something?
I do.
Alright, let's talk to Loreth.
Too late. The ritual is underway. I will deal with Elias myself. Stay to the shadows.
Yeah, I don't really foresee that happening. Well, that was abrupt.
Please, come with me.
And this is where I come in. Nice. So it appears Elias is gone. That's not ideal. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to open this door. Okay.
What happened? It feels like fire crawling over my skin.
You were tattooed. A ritual.
I hear something. A voice in my head.
Andario. A connection was made between you and her. Who are you?
Thaisa. Who are you?
I am Lorath, one of the Haradrim.
Haradrim. So is Elias.
If he told you that, he was lying. I came to kill him. Thought I had, but the moment I looked away, he vanished.
If he survived, he will have fled to his refuge.
Refuge?
He has a palace, somewhere in the deserts of eastern Kyrgyzstan. But that is all I know.
Okay, looks like we are headed to eastern Kyrgyzstan. Brawl is dead.
Well, there's one bit of good news. With him gone, perhaps the cannibals in Gulran will fall into disarray.
How do we find this place?
We should get to Tasarak. The people there know the deserts of Kyrgyzstan well. Maybe someone has heard of this palace.
Let me join you.
I don't know how much help I will be in this condition, but I owe you my life.
You don't owe us anything, but you are welcome to go. You deserve vengeance too.
Sure, the more the merrier. Meet with Lorath and Tysa in Tarsarak. Whoop. Alright, so let's take a look at where we're going. Oh my. This is gonna be a long journey. Okay. How's our inventory doing? Okay. So we are actually gonna run back to Kyovashad real quick. Swap anything out, trade, salvage, do all of that, and then we'll be back on the path here. Nice. +2 to damage. Alright. +7 to damage. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, so first... Whoop, not what I meant to do. Let's talk to the jeweler. Get this unsocketed. There we go. Then this is the weapon we want. Okay, so we've got 1 attack per second, which is good. Casting a focus skill recalls all nearby storm feathers, which doesn't really help us. But it is 102 damage per second, which that is very nice. Okay, yeah, that's not better. Hey, good boots. Wait. Okay, yeah, those aren't that great. Helmet, perfect. Okay, so let's talk to the blacksmith, see if there's anything we can get a transmog or aspect from.
You can take what's left.
There you go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and temper this. Ooh, up to a 40% chance to deal plus 100 physical damage. That is awesome. Oh wait, you can do more than one? Ooh, nice. We can do both of these. Cool. Alright, so critical strike, vulnerable damage, overpower damage, regular damage, damage to crowd control enemies, damage to close enemies, damage to distant enemies, and then basic core and ultimate. I do like this one. So let's go ahead and do that. Plus 60% ultimate damage. Nice. That's our big centipede scourge guy. So that is going to be terribly helpful.
Arms for the light. Anything else?
Let's go ahead and sell off all of this. And yeah, nothing better. Didn't figure there would be, but it's always good to check. All right, back to the Path of Stray Souls. Ooh, that one got kind of tough for a second. I know it was, Sky. That was very close. I was expecting this to be kind of an easy run through, so I didn't really have my hands on the keyboard. So yeah, that was interesting. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read, "Give aid, meek, powerless." Wayfarer's Folly. And again, please forgive the grumpy puppy noises for anybody who may not have been here earlier. I promise he is fine. He is just very dramatic. And if he gets even remotely unhappy or annoyed or perturbed or sleepy, he is not afraid to let you know in great detail. Alright, let's see how close we're getting. Where are we? Is this us here? Yes, I believe it is. So we still have quite a way to go. Okay, getting closer.
I pay you to fight, not to fall back and hide with the beggars!
You said this job would be easy. Killing cannibals is not easy.
See this scar? A biter bit me, so I bit him back.
Guy is at it again, disrupting our ancestors in a foolish attempt to appease the grinning one. Oh, senseless shrew.
Okay, so nothing great as far as gear is concerned. And nothing that's going to give us a new look or anything. So let's talk to the...
I got stabbers, cutters, casters. Why not?
There we go, cool.
Come, try your luck.
No thanks. All right. Okay, so we cleared out our inventory. All right. I guess we are ready to continue on the road. We did activate the waypoint there. Hopefully there will be another one between here and down here. But we shall see. Oh, Anna7634, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, and I just saw your chat. Hey, I'm good. How are you doing? Gentleman Jack plays, can you see chats? I can see the chats, yes. Yeah, how are you doing today? Okay. Oh, Goose Gamer 99. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Good, and I'm glad to hear that you're good as well. How's the game going? It's going pretty well. We are working on Act 3 at the moment. Not really sure how far into it we are, as far as like, you know, halfway or anything like that, but we are on the way to the Oasis of Memories, or I'm sorry, to Tarsarak, to meet with Lorath and Tyza. So I assume we're getting pretty far into Act 3. And good, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well today. Ah, arachnophobe warning. It's been a pretty good day for gaming. Died a couple of times, but nothing too bad. I think we might have to do a
side quest day here. Before too long, though, just to make sure we build up some levels and don't get killed so much on the main quest line. Although I've only died a handful of times, like maybe 3, 4, something like that, so not too bad. Yeah, ask away. Alright, so let's check the map here. Ooh, we are getting close. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, looks like we are just about on Tarsarak. Or at Tarsarak, rather. Okay, so before we meet up with Lorath and Tysa, we're gonna go ahead and activate our waypoint. Woo! That's exciting. We are full up on health and potions, so good there. And yeah, and I'm not sure if you heard, I'm not sure how my connection's going today. But yeah, you can definitely ask something. Feel free to ask away. Alright, here we go. What do you have, Lorath? Have you learned anything about Elias's palace?
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Tysa?
Andaria. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Tysa clear her mind.
Okay, so we have to search Tarsarak for a guide. And Anna, yes, I am just starting out. I did a little bit of streaming back at the end of last year. Took a break for a little while. Unfortunately, life got lifey, but now I'm back streaming every day. And yeah, I am working on things like logo, banner, things like that. I don't take any business proposals or anything through chat or any of my social medias. If you have something, you can email me at gentlemanjackplays25@gmail.com. I'm happy to take a look at anything, and I will respond to any inquiries that look promising. So yeah. But I do appreciate you letting me know about that. Alright, so let's look for a guide. We've got Abdus. I need a guide to get through the sandstorm to the north.
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
Okay. Alright, Nadja, are you going to be any more helpful?
Will you guide me through the sandstorm to the north?
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
Well, that doesn't sound pleasant, but that is kind of why I need a guide, to be able to avoid things like that. Majub, please tell me you will help me. I'm looking for a guide to help me pass through the northern storm.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Wait. What about the old man?
The only thing that unreliable fool will guide you to is your graves.
But you look desperate enough to try anything. He spends his days in a fog of white smoke at the riverbank. Be careful. It's a dangerous place.
Okay, to the riverbank we go. Anna says, if you don't mind, can I show you some of my custom artwork? Hang on 1 second here. Okay, so as I mentioned, I don't do any kind of business inquiries or anything like that through chat, socials, nothing like that. If you would like to email me some of your custom work, I believe my lovely mod Sky is going to be posting my email where you can go ahead and forward that to. It's gentlemanjackplays25@gmail.com. And yeah, go ahead and email it over. If it seems like it would be a good fit, I will email you back. But yeah, all business inquiries need to go through the email. My mod Sky should actually be, there we go. It's all posted in chat now. So yeah, any business inquiries, just send them there and I will be happy to look them over. Alright, so now we're going to talk to Lorath and tell him that nobody will guide me. Oh, actually we're going to tell him we know where to find a guide. Where is Teysa?
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert, at least until we find a reliable guide.
Okay. Alright, so... Okay, the riverbank is where we're going.
Okay, so before we go on to this, I think I'm gonna take a break real quick. Okay, and I do see that. Thank you. I will take a look at that and get back to you if it looks like it'll be something that'll be a good fit. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break.
Gonna roll their corpses into the river this
As soon as this guy stops talking.
No chance.
Okay, there we go. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So, we need to find the, the drugged-in entrance in the Oasis of Memories. And of course, we're going to knock down any things we come along the way that might have loot in them. Alright, so gotta be up here, or in here.
You'd better turn around and walk out of here, friends.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, but thanks for the advice.
Well, can't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. See, isn't it better to just be nice to people? Then you don't get dead. Oh. That was not very nice, Loras. Wake up.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that the symbol of the Hora,
Haradrim?
Yes, Horadrim. Deckard Kane. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mischief.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful! Like old times, eh,
Deckard? Okay, so he's maybe a smidge senile, but that's okay. Alright, so where are we headed? Okay, cool. So we'll travel up here. And then should be a little bit of a shorter distance to our destination. Giant scorpions. Fun fact about me, I don't typically mind bugs and things, but scorpions I am actually terrified of. And like in-game they're fine, it's not like an arachnophobia thing where you see a picture of a spider and that scares you. It's not like that. Just like real life scorpions, nope. I cannot. They are too scary. Okay. Sorry about that. My cat was being unruly.
Ah, you're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
Thank you, Mischief.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
Is everyone ready?
I am. Up to Taissa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
No. I've been a burden for you already. One day, I will find a way to help you.
What does Andariel say to you?
Terrible things. Mad things. She knows of Lilith's return and what Elias is planning. But Andariel does not care who wins. Only that someone loses. And that their suffering is extreme.
Sounds like Andariel. Tell me about Deckard Cain.
Ha! Hasn't told you much about himself, eh? I remember when you couldn't stop him from talking. We met several lifetimes ago. In Aranak, I believe. Or maybe Lutgalain. That's right. I was a sailor back then. And a handsome one, too. Deckard was always such an intense fellow. But kind and dependable. Took it upon himself to right any wrong he found. And we found many. To think I would find him here, of all places. Still just as intense, and still traveling with interesting company.
Okay, that's funny. So, Mischief is the character from Diablo 2 that took you from... It was either from Act 1 to Act 2 or Act 2 to Act 3, I'm not sure. But yeah, he was a sailor. And that is really funny. Are you prepared?
Are you? Oh, I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Okay, so we have to meet Mischief outside of the storm. Let's see where we're headed. Okay, pretty close.
Why have you stopped here?
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Descartes? I can't wait! The winds are turning angry! Follow me!
Mashif?
Could it be? Ha! It is! The gods favor our journey, friends! Share a drink with me, Descartes. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ha! I won't turn down such generosity. Seems it's dying down. Onward! Storm's kicking up again. This way, quickly! Oh, no. No! Back! We need to go back!
What? What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back at the chapel! We must go back and get it!
Oh man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Descartes. You know I won't. Come on, then. We're being swarmed. Keep it up at our It's time to move, eh? Follow me! Ah! Storm's not done with us yet! This way! Ah, Deckard. Do you remember the smell of the salt air on the ocean? No shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since then. Seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction, it was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk towards.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have calmed. Stay close. That wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem.
Thanks, Mischief.
Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must hold some treasure, eh?
Mashif, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
Okay. So we have a skill point. So it looks like excuse me. We have maxed out the Devourer. So that is awesome. These are key passives. Critical Strike causes your poisoning on an enemy to burst, dealing 100% of the total poisoning instantly to them and 20% of it to surrounding enemies before removing the poisoning effect from the primary target. Every third consecutive cast of the same basic skill increases all purchased skills ranks by 2 for 5 seconds. Nice. Every third consecutive cast of the same core or potency skill reduces all skills actives cooldowns by 10%, increased by 2% for each of their skill ranks. The base spirit of a skill cast grants Eagle, Gorilla, Jaguar. Okay, looks like that's... Oh wait, Centipede, 3 life per second. Huh. Vital Strikes. You deal 45% increased damage to vulnerable enemies.
After making an enemy vulnerable, your next direct damage dealt to them heals you for 2% of your max life, generates 5 vigor, removes the vulnerable effect. Okay, not sure where I want to go with those yet. Let's take a look at this. Casting an ultimate skill grants 5% increased damage to elites for 3 seconds. Double this bonus if you are only fighting one enemy. Okay, let's go with that for now. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go find the entrance to the Exalted Terrace.
Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? Ha! That one in rags will never survive what is to come.
Not sure which one of us you're talking about, but yeah, I think we're gonna be alright.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will. Imagine when we hold that kind of power.
I don't even know where to go with that. Just no, bro. Alright, here we go.
Wait!
I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If he deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
Okay, sorry, I thought that interaction was gonna take a little bit longer. I was just having a little snack. Okay, the Exalted Terrace. Find Elias within the Exalted Terrace.
Damn, this is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. You can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Our flock has grown. Behold the wonders that the Mother has in store for you.
Thanks.
Raise your heads high, champions of Lilith! Never again will we fear demons. They will serve us in the war to come.
I mean, you can kind of see their point in why they would follow Elias and Lilith. Because Sanctuary has been just absolutely getting hammered by demons for ages and ages and ages. And if they're promising that the demons will now do their bidding, I mean, you can see the appeal of it.
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Blessed Mother, I will not fail you again. The maiden will walk this world.
No. And if she does, it won't be for long.
Elias. I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you?
Oh no! What just... no! Okay, let's log back in. Hopefully it's going to put us right back where we were. We won't have to backtrack. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break here, just for about 2-3 minutes or so. Let everything catch up here. Hopefully we'll be able to log back in. If not, we may call it a day and just hope it comes back tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be right back and we'll see if we can get logged back in. Okay, so we're back. We lost a little bit of progress, but nothing too severe. Alright, so...
This is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time.
Champions of Lilith, never again will we fear demons. They will serve us in the world.
That would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again. Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Okay, here we go. Back to where we were.
Blessed Mother, I will not fail you again. The maiden will walk this world.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man. You should have stayed in that little cabin, hoarding your regrets. And beyond you.
This is over. We should find the sightless eye while we still have time. We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Hold on. I see something. Blood petals.
Mephisto, Diablo, Baal. The ruination of Sanctuary is imminent. And yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Pandaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
I had another vision. Lilith thinks the primevals will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Lorath. The Lords of Hell.
This guy just won't die.
Existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
After all these years, this is the best you can do!
Bastard die. We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but not without the Cypress Eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
Alright, let's go find it.
In the mountains, the mother and I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
I mean, they're going all about it all wrong, but you can't really fault them for what they're trying to do.
I sense the blood of Lilith in you, Wanderer. You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature.
No.
You will give up at some point. It's what you always do. You think killing me again?
Stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancy. Where did he find this power?
She took me to an ancient battlefield where thousands of our kind died at the hands of angel and demon. Never again will we suffer so, she proclaimed. And in her eyes, I saw a new world. A paradise where we will live free from the tyranny of the heavens and hell. Ours, if we have the strength to make it so.
So I wonder how many more times we're gonna have to fight Elias.
Are you looking for the Lorath? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun.
You can do better than this, can't you?
I mean, I think we're doing pretty good, to be completely honest. Ah!
Are you looking for the eye,
Yes, we are.
Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun.
You can do better than this, can't you?
Here it is. The Sightless Eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
Alright.
The mother sat with me at the fire and opened my mind to secret knowledge.
Oh, I hope I get to hear the rest of the thing. Nope, I don't. Dang it.
Can I go back in? No, I can't. Okay. Oh well.
Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Deckard?
Oh.
No.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Deckard.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming.
There we go. Mike was muted. Poor guy. He's been around since Diablo II.
We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the desert chapel. Go.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The sightless eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay. Must have been gruesome in that cult of his.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly.
Okay, so we completed Act 3. So Act 4 will start with us talking to Tysa. Alright, so I think, well actually let's go ahead and spin this skill point. Yeah, we'll drop it there for now. So yeah, I think we're actually gonna call it a day for today. This has been really fun. We completed Act 3. So tomorrow we will be back and we will start on Act 4 bright and early. I think I'm actually gonna do a little bit of like dungeon fighting and stuff off stream to kind of get our levels built up a little bit. And at least want to get to level 40, maybe even level 50 if I can, so we can get those health potions leveled up a couple of times, get some more strength, better gear. You guys know the drill at this point. But if you are watching me here on Twitch, if you haven't already, and you like what you see, hit that follow button. That would be excellent. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. Maybe even consider hitting that notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I stream 5 days a week over on Twitch, so yeah. And I also post the VODs daily on YouTube, so I'm all over the place. Wherever you're watching, that's where you can find me. But thank you guys for hanging out today, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.